With the markets trying to get a read on when the next interest rate cut is coming from the RBA, the latest capital expenditure data failed to push financial markets in any particular direction, with poor mining investment capex as expected, and as you can see from this chart, the non-mining side only just in positive territory, with a 0.4% increase for the quarter and just 0.7% growth year on year. The business investment intentions for 16-17 in this data series were mildly positive, aside from the mining component, and it should be kept in mind that this doesn't pick up the parts of the economy where most jobs are being created, namely health, education, and other parts of the services sector. Looking at the construction output chart now, you can see a fall of 2.6% in the March quarter. When combining this with the capex figures we just talked about, we still get the picture of very subdued growth. And when the official GDP growth numbers are released on June the 1st, we expect to see Australia's annual growth in the high twos, with the growth for the first quarter around 0.7%. Not a recession, and better than many regions around the globe, but below Australia's long-term average. So, where does this leave the Reserve Bank and official interest rates? Last Tuesday, Governor Glenn Stevens delivered a speech that reiterated the commitment to the 2 to 3% inflation target, and he repeated that inflation is currently too low. But with real growth just below 3% and the Aussie dollar back around 72 cents, the RBA will probably resist the temptation to cut rates again this financial year. And with interest rate differentials narrowing or potentially moving negative with the US as it contemplates a June or July rate rise, this should cap the Aussie dollar for now, even if it doesn't fall much lower than 71 cents. Which would be good news for tourism, agriculture and export markets, which get more benefit from the recent fall in the Aussie dollar than they would from another 0.25% drop in interest rates. And that's the market update from Bendigo Bank.